Another thing is that when things are written, there's a lot of times that everything is hitting towards him. How do you feel about that? Because when he doesn't behave, that affects Suede.
Exactly.
Yeah, so you must behave. Yeah, I mean, you've got to have a focal point in any band, and the press always go for the singer, and stuff like that. But he doesn't really misbehave, do you?
No, oh no, I'm very well behaved.
He's very well behaved.
Yes, I'm house trained.
You don't have to carry the can.
Did you house training?
I've learned to use my litter.
Potty trained.
Yeah. I try not to kind of like mess on the carpet anymore. You know what I mean?
But again, it brings you back to the thing. We really don't read our own press anymore. It doesn't
help. It doesn't make a difference anymore.
It doesn't make any difference. It could piss you off at 5 minutes. But you really shouldn't. Sort of.
If somebody could offer you the chance of doing what you're doing right now without all the attention, honestly, would you go for it? Yes or no? Without any attention, you can just do what you're doing. You're getting your money. You can go to all the countries. You can make your music, but no attention whatsoever. Would you go for it?
It's impossible. That's a complete. Yes, that's sort of like it's a completely hypothetical situation.
It is, but
you can't answer that. I mean, it wouldn't be.
No, probably not. To be quite honest, because like part of singing a song or writing music and making records is about getting a kick off other people's appreciation, and that the extreme sort of like extension of that is sort of like fan worship and stardom and sort of things like that kind of thing. And there's a really ugly side to that kind of thing. But pop music is about other people appreciating it as well as you can't just say that you make music for yourself. There's this old cliche, we make music for ourselves, and if anyone else likes it, it's a bonus. And that's just such a load of rubbish because you're writing pop music, you're writing songs for other people basically. You're writing pop songs, you're writing pop music is short for popular music. You're supposed to inspire other people. And so, no, I don't think at the end of the day you would. You could sort of just say no, you don't want any of the attention because it's part of it.
okay.
It's all part of the same kind of thing.
Maybe you think
It's a good laugh, it's a good laugh. We enjoy what we do. We really enjoy it. I love it. It's great.
I think that's the only thing. If you
Really
don't
enjoy
love it
it.
anymore, you
I hate all this
stop,
stuff, this kind of very fashionable trend in music, at the moment about kind of like you get these musicians moaning about their lives, about how difficult it is, and you know what I mean. And we love what we do. Absolutely love it. It's great.
I think so.
Can't
I think it's what you need.
I'd rather be sitting here talking to you than well, working in a factory or something like that, or cleaning the toilet, which we've all done. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's great. I love it. Roll on. You know what I mean? Great stuff. Not going to moan about it.
Okay, now the album is out for a while now. Still proud of it? Still.
Yeah.
Still, it's good.
It's still out there.
Because you recorded it a while ago. That's what I'm always wondering. You're recording it, you're putting all your blood, sweat, and tears into it. Then it's ready, it's going all over the world, and you're on stage doing your songs. Don't you ever have the feeling like, why didn't I do it like this and that, and you can't change it anymore?
Yeah, totally. There's a lot of things you think, it's quite annoying. You think, maybe you could have done it better like that or something like that. But once you've made a record, you've got to be at peace with it, kind of thing. I think if you ever make a record that you're that unhappy with, you wouldn't have actually made it in the first place, kind of thing. So,
that is like you think.
Generally, when we make records, I'm generally pretty happy with them. I think they're pretty good records. There's always some little thing about them which I think maybe we could change, but I don't think you can be that sort of analytical about it.
Yeah, I mean, where do you stop? Sort of thing?
Yeah, that's what I think. I don't do it, but it should be very frustrating letting it go. It's like, and are there any songs that you write and then record, and once you're on stage, you think it worked so good in the studio, it doesn't work on stage? Other way around?
Yeah, it can do. Well, it takes a while for some songs to get. We have to sort of change it around a bit sometimes to play it live.
Often works the other way. Actually, we often do write songs and then we start playing them live, and they sound better live. That can sometimes happen. Sometimes a song can sort of like come to life when you're kind of like playing it as a band. There's certain songs that we've done on record, and the arrangements we've done have been kind of like quite minimal, and then when we play them as a band, they often sort of like come to life. Yes, flower.
Should be a good feeling.
Yeah,
that,
it's good
it?
to do it. Yeah.
It's great.
It's good to allow yourself to do that.
I can imagine that.
It's good to sort of like it's just like reinterpret songs. That's what we always try and do. When we play live, we never try and recreate the sound that's on the record at all. We always just like we often just really mess it up. You know what I mean? Our live gigs are kind of like, they're a bit insane. When they're good, they're really insane, because we just play off the audience, and we just like, you know, it's just, they're quite sort of punky, really. It's quite mad. But we like it like that, you know, live experience. It shouldn't be just like listening to the record. You should bring another element to it, and that's what we try and do. We just sort of mess it up a bit, you know.
It's nice you keep saying like that's what we're trying to do, but I think that's what you are doing.
Yeah, well,
that's why I'm a little bit jealous of you, but okay.
This is the Music Factory.